Oh. Oh. Just wanna, Come on, shorts up. Right. Right. Oh, he started without me. How rude. How rude. Never do that. Right. Nottingham Forest. What have we done? Done some football, ain't we? Right. So, when last we were here, we were Middlesbrough, Brentford. So, we got beaten by Norwich in the cup made of Carabaos. Some sort of energy drink, I think. Never ever seen it for sale. Only 1-0, but they probably should have beaten us by more. They are a Premiership team now, and they have got a decent attack now. How's old Pookie doing? That's a good point. What's he like in this? Yeah, not so bad, is he? They'll probably up those stats maybe a tiny bit. Come the official version out. Been announced now. November. Woo! Big surprise. And then Birmingham was a comfortable win. Graben and Semedo getting the goals. I think Semedo got one of the assists as well. He had a really, really good game, which is good because he'd been quiet for a few. So today it is QPR and Wednesday. Let's flick on through. I can't remember if I've got any. Wow, even the ref had a picture. I've never noticed that. That's right. Lolly has still got a. We keep getting little tiddly injuries, which is annoying. But nothing much we can do about it, is there? So Adoma's not bad, but Maddie Cash has been doing really well. So I'm going to have Cash straight in for Lolly, who has been our star player. He really has. Absolutely fantastic, which is kind of what I was hoping for. So I'll take that. On the bench instead, Samba Sale, since we've still got this slightly defensive formation. Still playing positive with shorter passing, higher line of engagement, urgent pressing. Yeah, okay, cool. Ribeiro, I ought to not have there. So, right back can go on. There we go. Might try and actually give him a game. I did actually, that Norwich game, it was an almost entirely rotated side as well, because I figured we were not going through. Alright, I think that's the game. No, it's Forest. Our season, in real world, this fella's been playing mostly in goal, which is, yeah, okay, interesting. Considering that out of what we're starting with, he's clearly third best, but hey ho. Right, so how are we doing? Fitness Benaloon is a bit tiredy. So, right, do that. And I'll just see how we go. Figueredo is still unfit. But they're coming back. They're coming back. Right, let's go. Let's do a football. Matty Cash, was he? Oh, bother. Missed that. Right. Is it quiet again, or is it just me? I'm going to hear a whistle noise. Kick off. There we are. Yeah, just seemed a bit quiet. Speaking of which, get in the habit, check my sound here. No, it's not crept out yet. Good. Just FYI, I'll have a new computer midway through next week, which means moving and converting lots of software. Balls. Shouldn't be any interruption game-wise. I should have the full week's worth recorded before that turns up on Wednesday. Don't know what all the shenanigans about getting the software on it again, and my wonderful microphone that occasionally just decides just to not bother. Right, so 1-0 down, 11 minutes in. Terrible start. Well taken free kick, I suppose. Can't complain too much. Right, Shamer. Backing in our first team now. His injury wobble's done. Carvalho. Doing what he does, running in. Ooh! I'll call that a low cross, because it was actually pretty good. But no one really stretched out to get on the end of it. It was a bit of a shame. But actually, Seamus' fitness still isn't quite perfect. Oh! Deflection off one of us. Here they come. Oh! Well won there, Carvalho. Norwich to clear it back up. Oh, back to QPR. Come back again. There's Wrangle to Cameron. We're forcing them back out again, though. Back into their half. Barbados. Bloody hell. So it was their defender who took the free kick. Fair enough. Oh, cross it out. Yeah. Got a bit lucky there. They crossed across the front of the goal, but could not convert. So Seamus condition 78. Right, okay. We're not out of it, but they are having the thick end of the wedge when it comes to the attacks. It's a bit disappointing, especially given that we're playing with a defensive midfielder as well. I think we're still being overrun. They seem like they're a bit quicker than us, probably. Oh, it was a terrible pass. Matty, mate, what are you playing at? Well done, Jenkinson. Come on, Cash. Earn it back. Thiago Silva. First time I've seen him on the ball. Considering he's our playmaker, that's not the best sign. Right, getting it forwards. Grab and lays it off to Carvalho, and then I can see him running forwards. Carvalho beats his man, crosses it in. Grab and header! Yeah, give it some, son. Give it some. Goal. Boom. 1-0. Bet they're livid. Okay. First half. Oh, God, he got booked. That's celebrating right in front of the keeper. I suppose it was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? So how are we doing? Cash's match fitness is not great, but, you know, you've got to play to get it up. So Shamer is knacked. 79. I'll keep him on for a bit longer. And then Benaloon can replace him, probably. Yes. I mean, I'd be happy with 1-0, given that terrible start. I'd rather have 1 point than none points. Oh, shame I've got a bruised foot, that's what it was. Okay. Why have I got 2 lots of this? There we go. Hey, we're 6th. Right, absolutely nothing's happening. So, Benaloon on for Shamer. Give him a break for his bruised, poorly toe. A Doma for Cash. Who's technically the next best? Yeah, I thought it was a Doma for Cash. And do I make my 3rd? No. Something's bound to happen. Same formation. Okay, they've made their subs as well. Silva's corner. Oh, great header from Benaloon. That was unlucky. Everything's getting a bit quiet now. So now everyone's a bit knackered and slow. Let's just pop Watson on. Fresher in the midfield. Right, their header we intercept, but it's straight back to them. Wallace for QPR down the left. Oh no, I don't go away for that, you pillock. What was that about, mate? Late goals. Late flipping goals. Oh, that was clumsy as. I mean, you got quite the angle on it as well. Jeez. Marco Heffel's been dominant in the air. Yeah, he's even scored. Yeah. Oh, balls. Well, what a way to bookend the game. Twice. Shit. Ho-hum. Can't have a shot. Oh, 93 minutes, guys. Pow. Oof. Did it right decision though, definitely. Well done, grabbing. Oh, look at that. That right there, that is not a 3-1 defeat. Late goals. We have such a problem with late goals, don't we? 19th they were. With his bruised foot. Right, oh god, yeah, they were lucky, weren't they? Was that Norwich goal late? I'm thinking about it. No, it was really early. Okay. Dear, oh dear. Right. Sheffield is only a few days later as well. Oh, it's going to be snug. Alright. Well, fair enough. Still 3 days later, will Lolly be... Hopefully Lolly will be back. Does make a difference to the side. You saw his stats. Like 7 goal involvements in 3 games. He's not back yet. But I'm not going to make him play. No, not going to make him play. Try and keep him fresh, ready for us on the Tuesday. I probably won't even need to put a cut in here because that's annoyingly soon, isn't it? So let's think ahead. Right, stick back on first team because that's optimistically what we're going to play. Because you've got to do that sooner rather than later if you want any like your coaching advice related to the game to be relevant. Because otherwise, they're making their coach advice by who is currently set inside your team. So, yeah, so he definitely thinks we're going to win. Hitting early crosses, so they've got a slower back line, do they? Down the right, yes, that's where Lolly is. I'm not a fan of changing all the instructions every single game because it means then they're not getting used to kind of your standards. Oh dear. Nigel Pearson's gone berserk. I had Neil Warnock walk out over a comment as well. I can't remember what that one was. He just refused to answer it and stormed out of his press conference. I can't remember. It was something about giving youth a chance or something. Oh God. Sambasau's dead. It's just, oh God, his leg's fallen off. Well, that's him done. To the under 23s with you. Goodbye. Oh dear. See ya. Oh no. This could be a tricky season, this one. I mean, we did have a decent start, but I think we're a bit camera shy. But we are being a bit crocked. And the games haven't really kicked in yet. They come thick and fast for a while in the Championship. Yeah, because this is only going to increase our load. Bloody hell. Alright. Well, when's the international break? It's usually quite soon into the season, isn't it? Oh, we already had it. Alright. Let's have a look at this in a second. Let's make sure my sound is still there. It is. We'll need a second monitor to keep an eye on that, but luxury of desk real estate. And, price monitors. Right. So, Shamer is still out. Figueredo. I'm aware of Benaloon being an injury risk as well. Everyone's just getting knackered. Right, let me do that. He's got to learn. He's not the best at ball playing, but I'm training them all on being ball playing, so I'm going to stick with it. Alright, Lolly, is he fit enough? 92. Oh, it's all the low 90s, but if I start swapping 1 or 2 out, it may well be a full rotation. I might do that next game. Stoke. 4 days away. Then we've got a week off until Preston. We might be able to make it through. Might be able to make it through because we've got a week off there. There's your international break between Hull and Millwall. That's useful to know for recording purposes because it's a pain you end up doing one before and the one game after. Cause you've got to press forwards an awful lot because that would have potentially been No, I'm doing Sheffield now, so that because it'll be Blackburn and Hull next time before the break. Right, yeah, okay. Alright, off we go. Patched up. Probably need to start getting Mir some minutes. I'm going to get told off. He's our lone striker. As in the one that we have loaned. Grabban's our lone striker, but we need Mir to play as our lone striker occasionally. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, card 4 minutes in. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks a bunch. Right. Lovely weather. Right. Reach. Should be the keeper. Oh, well blocked. Okay. Weathered the early bit. Nice and calm, lads. Nice and calm. We're going to fluff the last game, but we can solidify in the playoffs. Well done, Grabban. Wins the header. Lot to do. Lots of bodies, but oh, none of them stop him. He runs right towards the penalty spot. Blasts it in. Maybe almost too many defenders. Unsighted the keeper. So he wins. Weirdly, has to kind of tackle for his own throw-in. God. Oh, their manager's not going to be happy. Oh, look, 3 of them. Well played, Grabban. How many is that for him this season now? That doesn't tell me. That might be his 4th? Not sure he's on 5. He got 1 last game, didn't he? 1 this game. Because he hasn't been scoring. He wasn't scoring many in the early ones. They're all chipped in from midfield. But still, he's finding his boots now. All off the post. I was dreading our defender. Own goal in that. Right, 34. Is it nice and short? Good. Let it roll, bro. We're okay. Keep it calm, lads. Keep it calm. I'm probably going to have to do my subs at half time. I'm not going to rotate heavily for the next game, just to give people the best kind of recovery chance. And we'll just try and hold on. Which means we're set to positive at the moment, so I'll need to dial that back. Right. Okay. So how are we looking? See, I don't want to take Grabban off now because he's having a good game. He's doing alright. So, Thiago Silva. If I were to take you off... Bostock, that's right. Jakob, you look like a disaster waiting to happen. Watson. Third one. Third one's perhaps a bit risky, isn't it? Yeah. Just given how our injuries have gone, just keep the third one. Okay. Nice and steady, lads. Playing out from the back. There's Jenkinson. Bostock knocks it forwards. Nice eye. Grabban, come deep again. He does come deep. When that was Carvalho that Lolly was looking for there, where it should have really been Grabban. I wonder why he keeps coming so deep. Oh. Their cross headed on target. Norwich gets to it. Well played, lad. God, they've had 10 shots to our 5. Alright. Here they come again. Reach on throws. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Alright. Passing around the edge of the box. Shoot! Yeah. That was obvious. Bother. Ah, I forgot to change it back from positive, didn't I? That's what it was. Nuts. You didn't remind me. Okay. Alright. Sorry, grab him. Got to rest you. Right, oh, that's them. So they score another 2 now, isn't it? Because, you know, getting later in the game. Come on, guys, keep it away. Well done, Alpha. Wins it. Run. Don't pass, just run. Join in the attack, mate. Ah! Leaves me with too much, but Carvalho gets it. Bostock dips it under the keeper. What a man. Enjoy your celebration. That was good. I like that. I think Alpha should have had a bit more confidence. He could have kept going. Mir does terrible, but Carvalho is there because it's on the left. Bostock, I mean, their keeper should have done a bit better than that. But fair play. Shooting was the right choice. I'd have gone top right rather than bottom left. Yeah, I would have done. So I'd have panicked and ballooned it. Alright, Carabao with our free kick. Near the back post. Should have done better. Well, I'd like to cushion, given that, you know, last 10 minutes of the game, so we're now extremely vulnerable. Their coach has overwhelmed them with feedback. Oh, should have tackled that. Almost another own goal. Flipping hell. Lolly Uzi found Mia. Shoot! Mia, mate. 2 terrible shots. It's not what I put you on for. They could have both been goals. Alright, just hold on to it now. Nothing silly. Do the triangles thing. No. No? Okay. I mean, that works too. Disallowed. Offside? Yeah. That's fair enough. And that's why you hold on to it. Yeah. Come on, guys. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Got a minute left. Oh, was this the offside? Off Turbers. That was Mir in the middle as well. Burke. 96 minutes? Oh, I thought the game was going to diddle us. It's all a bit squeaky bums, isn't it? Right, yes, I do appreciate your efforts. Shake all of your hands, one at a time. Whew. Clinging on in. There's a lot of teams around us still. Okay, so that loss. Fortunate. Jog on. Right, it's a tennis press conference. Logging off. Okay. Winning goal, positive impact not just on him, but the rest of the squad. Well, yeah, it's always nice to win. It was unfortunate to come up in that guy in the sort of form. No, he was alright. Disallowed goal, arguably should have stood. No, he was perfectly correct. How are things between you and the chairman? Well, what have you heard? He unfollowed me on Facebook or something? Say the only thing you're supposed to do, which is everything is gravy. Right. This early doing so. I'll do Stoke Preston. Safe hands, trust me. And then we'll do Blackburn and Hull in our Premier League dropout special. And so was Stoke, I guess. And QPR. Preston recently? Don't think so. Right, that'll do. How am I talking to myself? No, still got sound. Bro. You're a bit far away, aren't I? Right. I'll see you in a jiff. Well, I'll see you in next time that you watch the next video. Or if you watch an early video, I'll see you then as well. I mean, I'll just see you when I next see you. Toodaloo.